Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Foundation. Welcome back to Oakdale. Today we are going to be really continuing to grow the city, or the village, but yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. I just wanted to have a close-up view. The artwork in this game is some of the best I have ever seen, and so it's really fun to just kind of look at this game and play with it. But anyway, let's go ahead, and we have plenty of people. What we're working on right now is we are working towards being able to have enough money to unlock the vegetable farm. We need 75 gold for that, and then we will be able to, and we just got a nice payment from trading, and then we'll be able to get vegetable farms out here. And what's important about that is then we will be able to sell our vegetables to Northbury. So that is where we're at. We need the gold because that will allow us to have more trade and more gold. So let's go ahead and let that happen. Okay, we've got the gold. So let's go ahead and unlock vegetable farms. And while we're at it, we're also going to select to track the famous builder aspiration. We want to get to 500 prosperity. So right now we're at 50, I believe that's prosperity, yeah. So we've got a ways to go to get there. But we are going to do this. Advice to be heard. Yeah, we will continue on our own. Okay, but let's go ahead and get this farm now. So we want to go to farming, vegetable farm, and let's go ahead and put that near the water, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Put that right here. And then let's build some stuff. Select a function, vegetable farm. And we want beets, cabbages, beans, or broccoli. They all do the same thing. They're just different looks, I think. So we'll go ahead and put this here. One production. Just need 20 gold to be able to build that. And to do that, we also want to go in here. No, we can't do that yet. Once we have it, we'll be able to paint the farmland, I believe. So in the meantime, let's fast forward again. And there we are. Let's go ahead and hit build. So now we need logs, stone, planks, and tools, which we don't have any tools, so we're gonna have to set that to trade. Here, resources. Come back down here and buy tools again. We don't have a way to build tools, and they will not be unlocked until we have 20 or 50 prosperity, which I wonder how people... there's one of the aspirations. You do this without trading, and that seems like it would be quite the challenge. And rather interesting, because you can... There'd be a lot to do to get there. We do want to come in here, and I'm going to remove the residential from around the farm. They can have it at where they already have it. But we can keep that there, and then, you know, we should really want the residential to be over here. They want to be near town. Let's keep them near town. And then we'll put the farms out here. And pretty soon they'll probably see more desirability come up over here as we're building more stuff there. But in the meantime, we need to buy those tools and continue to make progress. Okay, and now that we have seen the vegetable farm build, which it actually built before we had the 12 tools, or before we had however many tools we needed, which I was a little surprised by. But we can now come in here and we can do edit building, and we want to create a sub-building of a vegetable plot. So we want, I guess these are pretty much the same thing. Water and compost. Okay. what we're going to do then is we'll put this over here. And get another one. What do we need? The seeds, it looks like. We'll get 4 of them together. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to need to build that is 40 compost, 20 water, and 4 tools. Let's go ahead and hit build. They're going to work on that. Where can we get compost? Probably from the dung. Is there like a compost place? We've got a well, right? We built the well, yeah. Okay, I found it. At the poultry farm, we can build a dung heap. It will produce compost. Let's go ahead and put that there. And it just takes 1 tool, and then it will build that. So, you know what? We have had I turned it off. But we're going to set this so that we do collect, or like buy some tools. The problem is they are so expensive that I don't want to keep buying and buying them, because then we won't accumulate all that much money, but we'll get there, and then we can continue. Pretty soon we could unlock clothing. Is going to be a big one too, because clothing, we can go in and we can sell that for 12. But I want to get the vegetable farm going first, and then we can move on to clothing. Okay, the dung heap has been built, and we have 1 dung collector hired, and it is generating our compost already. So that should get this farm going pretty quickly. And then we will be able to get some vegetables. And then we'll be able to go in and start moving on to the sheep farm and clothing and stuff like that. But most importantly, we'll be able to, well, actually, you know what? We want to come in here and we're going to add another stall, because we want to get vegetables sold here too. Our market is getting bigger and bigger. Our people live right here, near the market. Go ahead and build that. Should go pretty quick. We've got a lot of wood. Speaking of wood, we need to make a note of how much wood we have left. We've got plenty of wood right now. This is building. There we go. And now we should start to grow some vegetables at our beet farm. And then at some point, we'll get more vegetable farms. But for now, we've got this one. We'll sell vegetables there. Where's the granary? We want to get vegetables here. That's the last one that we can put in there. And we want to assign vegetables here and add another market tender. Got a bunch of people that want to come in. We have 5 more villagers unemployed. But now we need 75 gold to unlock clothing. And then we'll be able to get our sheep farm in here. Could get another stone collector's hut too. We're doing well on berries now, and we have plenty of eggs too. Can we sell eggs to anybody? No, nobody wants to buy eggs. They're just a base resource. Here comes our trader. He's going to buy 12 whole berries from us. We don't have any vegetables grown yet, so we can't sell those to anybody. And we are slowly collecting more tools as well. And here comes the trader. We are going to sell our first vegetables. I also, oh, by the way, I built a well over by the farm. But the one thing about this game is there's so much downtime as you are waiting to get things done. Did he buy any of the vegetables? He did not. Why did he not buy vegetables? Oh, you know what? I forgot to go in here, and we want to set this to sell the vegetables. Sell above 0. We have plenty of food, so I'm not concerned about running out as long as they want to sell. Or like as long as we have people who want to buy, then they can buy them. And then we will sell. So that is where we're at. We don't have any quests that we have right now. New advice to be heard. Village prosperity. Yes, I understand. I can build bushes to get even more prosperity. But I'm not concerned about getting prosperity right now. I want to get money so that I can get more money. Yeah. Money begets more money. That's how games work and how life works, right? But anyway, how is our church doing? Pretty soon we're going to need to expand the church. We're at 42 out of 45. And that's going to cost more tools. Right now we are slowly buying tools. But we want to... Oh, look, they're building a house out here. We want to be able to get our farm in there. Wasn't there? There was a house there. They must be increasing the density. Okay, here comes a trader. This one will be buying vegetables from us. So they will buy up to 12. And that should be... Yeah, they should buy a full thing of vegetables. Here they come. 12 berries and 12 vegetables. Yay. And now we've got 84. We can unlock clothing. Very good. So now let's come in here. Goods production. We are going to build a sheep farm. We'll put that over here. And it will cost 50 gold and 4 tools. So we'll get that in a little bit. And then we want a weaver hut and a tailor's workshop. That's going to cost more money to set up too. So we'll go ahead and skip ahead again. And now we've got our 50 gold. Let's go ahead and get that building. That will use up all 4 of our tools. And then our stone and wood as well. You know, we should think... so they need... When they upgrade their housing or build their housing, they use wood or a stone. So we probably should get another stone cutter in here. We'll go ahead and put this over here. It's going to take another, more tools and more gold. We'll wait to do that, I guess. Besides, we really need to focus on this so that we can start getting out here. Although, you know what? When we're going to want to buy this territory as well. 250 coins. There are mineral deposits, so then we'll be able to eventually do iron. No, that's not iron. Can we already do iron stuff? Resource production. No. We can't do iron yet. Stonemason polishes stone. Tooling. Yeah, that's where it is. So we're not anywhere near that yet. But this will be constructed pretty soon, and then we'll be able to see what we need to do for adding more. We do have 72 gold. We'll let that go. Monthly report. We have done well, actually. Last month, we made almost as much selling vegetables as we made selling berries. Just good. Okay, this is built. Let's go ahead and get a shepherd and spawn some sheep. Yep, they can just kind of walk around a little bit. So now that should be generating wool, and then we need to get the weaver hut. Put that right in here. It fits very nicely. Ready to build. Go ahead and do that. That's going to take another 5 tools, though. So that'll take a little bit. And this is going to take tools, too. Let's go ahead and tell it to build, though. And then we'll get some... eventually, we'll get the tools we need, and those will get built. We'll get no tools here because we don't have any money. And he goes to the warehouse first, but then we will generate more money, and we'll get there. So we've had another person show up. The king wants wood now. The king wants 100 wood. We actually can do that really easy. So let's go ahead and do that. And then what we want to do, actually, we probably don't have to do any of that. Selling wood to the king. We have the wood there already. Accumulate. Wait. Yep, wood delivered. Very good. We got 100 gold for that and 10 kingdom influence, which is good. That means that we could come in here and we could get some of these things if we had the notable, which we do. Military. Oh, we have to unlock this first, and then we can unlock some other stuff. We could build a military fort here, but here comes our trader. He sold us some tools so that we should be able to see, yeah, the weaver hut should get built now. By the way, I set up this warehouse to now have wool being stored right there, and we're going to need another warehouse because this will be generating cloth. So we're going to go ahead and get another warehouse. Tuck that back here if we can. Yeah, build that. And then that will have cloth, and we can come in, and we want to have a tailor's workshop. And that can go over here. Very good. And that takes polished stone. We can't do clothing fully until we get polished stone. That's a bummer. Because clothing, I want to sell them clothes, but we can't sell them clothes until we have polished stone. The weaver hut is built, so that's going to get us cloth, and we can hire the 2 weavers, and that will go ahead and start producing cloth. So we can also come in here and we can edit the building, and we can add some tents here just to make this a little bit better. It costs money and other stuff, but you want me to build it? I don't want to do another one. Okay. Let's go back then. Free build. Okay, we'll have to do that the next time we get here. There we go, that worked. Okay, build all of those. Take your cloth. Build your things. I think that will maybe add a little bit of beautification or splendor in somewhere. But we do want to come in here and unlock stonemason hut as soon as we have the gold to do that. And then we'll get a polished stone thing because we're going to need that for the tailor's workshop. Okay, we finally got enough gold that we could build the tailor's hut. We were having an issue where the granary was not getting any vegetables, and so we weren't really selling them because they were all going to the market. But now we're having a good mix now. So we've got that being built, and the tailor, we've got cloth accumulating here, and I set that to stone so that in a moment we'll be able to unlock the stonemason hut and get that building as well. But we do have on here, it says that we have, oh, now it has high residential space. Okay, I do want to come in, and we're going to go ahead and extend. Actually, no, we should keep this right around the church. It should be empty so that we can expand the church in a little bit. But we do need to increase. We're kind of running out of space. Pretty soon we're going to have to buy more territory for sure. But in the meantime, we are about to get enough gold for the other thing, and this is going to take the, polished stone. I should have waited to build this, but I forgot that it needed the polished stone while I was sitting here waiting. Newcomer requests an audience. You can come join the town and get more gold, please. You didn't buy any? What? Again, the traders are not buying our stuff because I guess we don't have any there. It's going right to the market. People want to buy the vegetables so badly. And we could make it so that we're not selling them, but I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that we're selling our stuff to our people first, so then even though it's taking us more time to get the money to do it, it will be fine. I wonder if we should increase our production. that would cost more money. We'd have to get more tools. And I really want to get the stonemason so we can get the polished stone and get the tailor going. Because then when the tailor is going, we'll be able to create cloth and sell it for a lot of money. And at some point, we probably should create a market stall for them too. I like how the market looks now with the tents. They can be more comfortable waiting in there. And we can add more stalls on the back side of this too. That is the plan. We just have to get the gold. And here we are. We've got a stonemason hut we can build now. So we can come in here and we want to go to resource production, stonemason hut. And I'm actually going to put it over here because I'm sure it's probably going to cause a lack of desirability nearby. So if we put this here, like that, and we need 25 gold to build that, but it actually will build without tools, so that'll be good. And 25 gold should not take very long to get. But I know that if we go in here to see residential, you can see desirability. Actually, we could probably see that here. Desirability. That's where people want to build their houses. And if we put it down here, it might create desirability in red, which will make it so that our town gets fewer houses in there. Having it over here will make them be more wanting to be over here. So that'll be good. And now we've got the gold. Let's go ahead and hit build for that. So that will get built pretty quick, I would think. And then we'll be able to go in and hire some people because we have 5 unemployed. And then we'll be able to get the polished stone we need to get the tailor's workshop up and running. And then we're going to need to set this. Actually, this is going to need to be polished stone. And then we want clothes. So that'll fill this whole warehouse as well with different goods. But I like we're getting kind of like industry over here, or like, and then housing over here. Could get another well in, and that will increase desirability as well. Okay, get a stonemason there. So he'll start doing that. And then we just need 5 polished stone to get the tailor's workshop built. And we've got our tailor's workshop built, so we can hire a tailor who will now take cloth and turn it into clothes. And we've got cloth here. We have 192 cloth just waiting to go. So we want to come in here really quick and we want to set resources on clothes. We want to make sure that we are selling clothes here, common clothes right there. Sell all above 0. So we're already generating those. Very good. And those will start to be sold from the warehouse. And we can get a market stall in here. I don't think anybody will buy clothes yet. Let's go ahead and get the stall in before we forget. Put this out over here and give them a tent right away. And then that will, no, wait, that was not what I wanted. Shoot, undo. Edit building. This, I want to, well, okay, I guess we'll keep it in there. We'll go ahead and let them build it. But I don't think that's what we want. I think we want to add here goods market. We have to pay 50 gold to do that. But we don't have anybody who's going to buy clothes yet because serfs, I don't think they will buy them. You are a serf. You want lodging, service, food. Yeah, you won't buy any of that. So we have to, we'll upgrade our people to commoners at some point, and then they will want to buy clothes. But for now, what I want to do with the clothes is sell them. And look at how much gold we've got now. We sold clothes 144, and that is very, very exciting. And we will stop for today. So be sure to click on the video on the screen now. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.